A cat. Same for Chewy. Who's your favorite? Who's your favorite? Do you like 3D movie? Me too. But I can. Have you seen some of the best movies? So you're like that mouse too. Mice are chewing on. Do you have a favorite? Cool. Which I suppose the classic. I love the films. I like the fantasy. Then there's the new Star Wars Twilight. Did you see Cersei? I'm looking forward. Tender is one of my favorite books being made into a film. There are so many. What do you think is a lot? When I lived at home, my parents have a I think anything not. Do you watch TV live? My parents have. Can you stand watching? Amazing. Do you watch TV? Is there a fight for my family finds my father likes? Do you watch programs? How modern? I watch. It's a blurry line. Do you ever download I'm not using what kind of shows do I prefer to watch? What are your favorite? Two of my my big favorite. I adored Do you like violent shows so excessively? Do you watch sports? What types of shows? Other shows that have you ever used? Is it a dangerous hobby? Other fun part. I've succumbed a few times now. My parents made this just drives. Quick question. Sweet. Are you good at identifying years of practice? How do you keep up with which celebrity do you find hot? Right, if you could exchange your life. I don't know. Zayn Malik. Have you ever seen Lucky? Did you get a chance? Awesome. What you'd make a good paparazzi? Yeah, I'm glad many fans break into. It's like you either cry. It's funny seeing how calm down. They're gossip magazines. Then I checked what Taylor Swiftie loves it when her Colton Haynes said that when Colton greeted Colton concluded that crying's sweet. So now you know the story. If you could meet anyone I'd be excited to meet. Great. Finally women were I especially like her. I have one timeless blood. It was Chanel number once a young woman and that's the story. Who's your favorite celebrity? Do you think they'll stay together? I wish they would. Okay, I've my celebrity crush. Here's an easy one. I'd choose Johnny Depp. What's the weirdest question I'd ask? If I bet they'd go deep. And do you like to talk about Google? What were cool? Who did? Sweet. I really like chatting with you. A lot of celebrities have who doesn't have Atlee. Want to hear more about bright red lips? She learned how to sew. Later she became the Stephanie said that Gwen later launched LAMB is about what's also interesting. Aren't they cool? Next. Have you ever smelled whoops? Going to Paris is my big. It's great. Where have you been? So I've visited some. Do you like traveling? I think everyone. What do you like best? Big cities or little? Me too. I love city life. If you could go anywhere. I've got a year off and I'd love to go to fashion. I've been to New England. We did the Grand Canyon. Boston. At Los Angeles. Hawaii is the. I'm absolutely in love. Where would you go for a romantic getaway? I wanna go to Paris so bad. Paris is a must for every fashion. They take fashion very seriously. It's endlessly fast. Do you rely strictly? I usually check travel. They know the best place. I dream about it. My perfect romantic day. Caffeine. The drive mostly traveled. It was supposed to. Which one was your? I loved school trip. How do you like to? Do you have a car? Great. So do you sing in the car? What's your favorite? My favorite road trip. I like to listen to. Where do you like to stay? While I really love Good Kitty. Do you travel light? Me too. Where I leave my travel. What's the one thing I don't go anywhere where I have a cute story? Cool. Tom chose you in the middle of the song. He didn't notice a spilled drink when he fell. It was the most cute pets made. Ooh, I have and let's talk about you. Great. Would you rather? How do you like your books? Thin or thick? How would you rather drop? Do you prefer action? If you were a super, could you live without your? Does the luck of other? Would you rather be a backpack or a hand? Would you rather? How would you rather? Where are you? A. Can you type without? Would you like to be a? Do you floss? Would you rather? Do you like high heels? Would you rather build? Would you rather? A. Would you rather become? How strong is your will? Would you rather go on? If you could turn into a do you suffer more when it? Which one is your dream residence? Do you think storms are the epic one? Regarding cartoon, which superhero? Which dance do you like? I have a riddle for you. If you'd get stuck on makeup. Yeah, would you rather? What would you rather? Glasses or contact? Would you rather spend your iPod is stuck? Do you like talking to? Where would you rather? Do you think cats bring good? What do you think is more? Does exotic food? Did you know you can't? Do you like board game? Would you rather spend? I could do with some music here. Me too. I like Lady Gaga. Do you have a favorite? One of my faves is who else do you really? I just adore Adele. She just gets better and her songs get played. I really like Rolling and I like the 90s. What kind of music? I admire singers. My favorite is How did you feel about it? Was tragic. Seems to happen often. I don't like metal. My friends dragged me. I'm not always into. Maybe it's my love of as a kitten. Do you want to hear what when I was a kitten our kitty band was? I was the lead singer. One day our kitty band we smashed and that's the story. Are you in a band? Really? Do you ever go to Kate's Thrilling Isn't I have a funny anecdote when I don't sing it. Sometimes I think rock stars have 'em. If I were a rock star really talented, sometimes I think I'm sure I'd be unique. Imagine being taught which male rock star I am not that. Do you like listening to the radio? I like listening to music. My friends are always I mostly listen. I have older stuff on my it's amazing how much do you have and what music do you have on your you have to listen to? Do you have many music? I don't buy CD when I have Tom Brown for thanks. I lied that to my play. I can't stand opera, but I still can't stand listening to op. Do you like musicals? I've seen the book of. Do you have a favorite? My favorite music I'm a huge fan of. Have you seen Les Miserables? I hope it gets the only choral. Do you like going to concert? I like going to S2Pac is a legend. Lady Gaga wants a diff. Saturday is past. Do you know the difference between opera is people singing when they should? Are you in high school? Do you like your school? However, which do you think is better, private or public school? Yeah. Jen, do you have school uniform? Do you hate them too? I was always try. However, do you have trouble getting? Yeah. Who does? I really wished I could when I was much younger. Do you like your teachers? My art teacher. What were your science teachers? Hard to get excited. Do you have a favorite? I liked most. Do you have good grades at? They say it's what you're there for. I only want to talk to a. Did you ever skip school? I skipped school. What did you get caught? That's too bad. I liked school most. I was drawing fat. Have you ever been in detention? I had a friend who we both started coughing and choking. You. Did you ever secretly smoke? Did you get caught? Some schools have. Were you ever bullied in school? I feel really sorry. How about you? Have you ever been a bully? I want to know what sort. She behaved so badly. She was constant. One of the things my friend we used some color from getting it off was really awful. She made us lick ourselves clean. I loved prom. Did you love prom? It's just such a. I always wanted to making a grand entrance. Great. Let's explore what sort of thing to wear. I want you to guess. Would you go as a prince? Vintage is cheap. Can you imagine my inspiration? It was super cheap. The only tricky part I added an ostrich. Have you ever made an outfit? It's a lot of work. Can you guess what my rebel look? Never mind. I converted a black tuxedo jacket into a tailcoat which I made a tiny Did you pick the same kind of? I hope you didn't wear. I convinced my mother. I then added layers of my gown was all my father supplied. I got my photo at the time of the prom. We spent hours. I danced the whole. Some people have you ever had trouble? It's a huge problem. What would you recommend for? I'd like to collect some good. What stops you asking? I'm curious what prevent. I'd love to see you make your. I tailor my dance move. I love dancing to any. It makes me want to move around. Some of the guys got drunk. Did you drink booze? Whoa, risk. I'll bet you got in. Our chaperone caught. Would you ever try doing so? That's mean. Mostly the girls did it. Even the year I went. Do you drive yourself to school? Lucky you. Do you remember on my first day? Are you popular at school? Cool. Do you do sports? It's a myth that sport debating society. I did try some. What after school activity? I was always busy. I'm taking a year. I might go study. I'm interested in high school parties. Where did you apply to any? I thought you might have. That's nice. I hope it's a way to get a lot. I will arrange them. Sometimes I put on my sun. Great, we can wear shade. Have you ever tried it? Did it work? Cool. You escaped the sunglasses. Do you like in photos with some designs for sunglasses? I think they are immense. And the answer is I feel more glad. Do you feel strange, isn't it? Psychologists say see maybe sunglasses. What is your fave sort of? My fave style of sometimes I have shades with. Have you tried wearing? Isn't it fun? Colored lenses in glasses. Some shades are totally for total and almost everyone is okay. But las cats can't. Have you seen films of they lie around all? I like sports. What is it about sport? I'd rather do some balancing gives you. Have you tried archery? Most people fool around. Team sports fails. I don't know if it's all the running. I prefer individual sport. I think this is a pretty neat. It's all in the thought behind you these days. I like Urban Decay. It's a falling apart. I don't know any. Who is your favorite? I think that photog. I'm so glad I love exploring the I use the photo. What do you like to cool? What I photographed at? What sort of camera do you? I use a SLR. It's a Canon Digit. My friends post. Do you post photo? What kind of photos? On my blog I love all the photos. It's good for shots. I print out fade. What do you do with all the? I keep all my What software do you? I'm starting to think I need some database program to keep track of all my photos. Have you had this problem? You just like I may need to plan for how to I'm a bookworm. What kind of books? When I was younger, don't you wish you could go to them? I watched the Rupert Grint. They are about a witch. Have you read any of Kim Hare? Great. I love recently I read The Hunger. Aren't they great? Didn't you love it? I love books about fashion. My favorite shopping series. Sometimes I feel I bought each of the. What are you reading now? I'm reading a bio of she had such an. I'm also loving. Do you ever read horror story? Do they scare you to do horror stories? Maybe you like imagine. Maybe it's as well. It's easy to own a lot. My mother has lot. My father has a. Then there are my fashion. My mother uses. Do you use electro? Have you read a book using an iPad to Kindle or not? I dislike books that someone loved them. Are there some subjects you? There are also two subjects of. Maybe they'll get saved as ebooks. Have you heard of the It's cool. The Internet Archive is storing all. The Internet Archive is the best cure for boredom. Radical. He was very apologetic. I took to it immediate. Being a cat has I just wanted. Do you know any girls who skate? Awesome. Skateboarding start. It was pretty funky. The improvement in I had to learn the ling every dimension. And what's the best stunt you've ever? Grinds are good. The guy is a loony. We got friendly talking about the sheer pleasure of moving. It's cool to feel good at something. The board seems glued to their feet. Using gravity to help you as swimming pools got emptied too. They make good places to. It takes the momentum down to speed gives you wings. There's probably some cool you get more control with, but it's less fun if you are all wrapped. Doing tricks up in the air is it reduces the damage to. It's nice. It's out of date. There's Vogue asked them to. Aren't they cool? Jane, she's a leading skateboard designer. She's been into skateboard. Anyone can pick up a board. It works all those core muscle. I've always made my It's a two-way street. I think some sort of exercise is a good thing. Hey, we can talk about. Let's go investigate. What sort of diet do you eat? Hi, is this a new sort of diet with all the conflicting good recommendations? Do you look at the Great. I read a low-fat yogurt. No one dares say. How often do you eat? Would you say you are? Do you feel bad about it? Despite the fame of McDonald's makes more money. People like to think Jeanette. Everyone says but that's misleading. Do you exercise? Exercise is good for. I don't think of it, but exercise doesn't really. Whether because exercise makes us hungry or read about it here. http://www.time.com/time/magazine/article/ 0,9171,1914974,00.8 Governments in various countries. Have you heard the kind? Did you think they were governments advise the low-fat recommendation? Many of the low-fat older proven food and organization. Did I just hear myself? Okay. Do you use a cell phone? What model do you have? My parents pay. They set limits. Do you pay your own? Does that make you? I think I'll try. I hear that text. I still text. Do you have lots of? There are several. What is your favorite? My fave app is I use my phone to stay connected to. Okay. Do you keep in touch? Do you put your life? I'm always Will you friend me? Great. Here's my Facebook page. Excellent. Most of my I'm real careful with. I described the then I heard about is your Facebook. I keep my Do you have a Google? I've not bothered. Do you read blog? What are your favorite? I love reading blog. Do you post suggest for my blog? Sometimes I chase down. And do you have a favorite? What is it? The Man Repeller site is my favorite. The article on what to wear man repellers do. I think it's neat. What non-fashion blog when I want pictures of cute. I like the article on this, but the stuff on. Do you microblog? Is it popular? I used to blog for. I think my father having a blog is what if you wrote a blog. I'm always seeing clothes. My favorite non-fashion. Do you use Twitter? Ever tweeted anything? I used a Twitter back in the. I do follow some of her dirt cheap plastic. Georgia May Jagger. I also like feeling at one pleasure that goes with. Are you one of those who use ice cream? Yes. Do you like ice cream? Which is your favorite? I am always torn between vanilla and chocolate, but if I eat too many. Your name is Tom. Your name is Tom. The flakes are cut on such exotic blends of flake. Have you ever made your own ice? It's a lot of work, is it? Do you think it's possible? I think I could carry on eating ice cream all day. I've heard kids who are good dumb but honest. I think I can lie. I once lied about it. I wish I'd told the Why did I lie? Can lying be a good thing? You feel pure truth is always right? Like in the Ricky Gervais film. Do people distrust you? You have to remember all that's good. No extra stress today. Or was that correct? About it to conceal things they not very helpful. I'm looking for Your name is Tom. Does that mean you are tough-hearted? It means the person your name is Tom. It makes it hard to know what's real and a dangerous place. I dropped my homework and it's what dogs do. You still have faith in this? They need the money in order to survive. I think it depends who A kind lie is better than a cruel. Women care more about well, perhaps on me either. That would be there have to be recrimination. I could probably beat it's the fur. And your name is Tom. Revenge can get out of hand. You are straightforward. I'm a straightforward sort of cat. You should go play card game. I'm liable to forget what lucky you. Just so you can see so if you said you'd gotten cause I use them a lot. Your name is Tom. Something to do with the dominant unity of strength. Your name is Tom. There is no clear signal. I should believe that? I didn't want to tell they think I see a bit too much. Your name is Tom. I'm not allowed to spend that much on frivolous items. So she to punish me and make me learn that I use a lot of public transport. Thank you. One person. Cats don't sweat like humans. Oh well. They're not in guys. You get used to smells that are. You just get a nasty mixture of bad smell and artificial. I love it when Lady Gaga tweets about. I'm always interested in tweets of yes, she can be. I'm strongly against Ellen DeGeneres' reaction to Lady Gaga came. I was pretty shocked. Ellen being a vegan did, but Gaga said it was if we don't stand up. Gaga also said then Ellen gave her a they clearly hit if I can't wait to see. Oh, and there's one more thing I've got. Wow. Anyway, ever wondered what some people really believe? You might be missing what star sign. Okay. I'm the lively outgoing. That description match. It's a simpler sis. I was born a rat. Those are some of the I'm typically quiet. You are so advent. Do you watch a lot of TV shows? Are fun. Do you exercise? How do you exercise? I live such a busy. What do you hate doing? I hate doing dishes. I love everything to do. I could eat whipped cream all day. Perhaps you're right, but I am in some I also like Coke. My fur is white too. Your name is Tom. Your name is Tom. The French are famous. Well, I do. They are predators, so I don't like the texture. It just tastes so much. Some hot spices are. It's related to horse rat like me. Tomato juice is Are you avoiding gluten? It's a food intolerance. Your name is Tom. Your name is Tom. Base. What's your favorite? My favorite drink. What do you drink on at Christmas? I'm too young to drink because that's how you're missing out. I want to know if you've it's actually very good. It restores the combo of cream and but they're delicious. A little variety is good just for variety. Your name is Tom. Your name is Tom. Your name is Tom. Are you worried it's polluted? I prefer my water without fluoride. Biphenyls leach out. The currents carry them there. So the thought of going to starve the caffeine overstimulate. I don't like the sensation. The acids in the cola destroy tooth enamel. Hey Tom, I was out with friends. We were in a seedy water. Then you come saunter. You even knew the bag. I liked you immediately. Your name is Tom. When it was time to guys just never. We made a date to meet back on the waterfront, but in an I didn't want to be romantic. We got to know each other better. I'd rather spend time. What's the first thing you notice in Your name is Tom. Your name is Tom. Well, we disagree that I always want to go. Where did you go on? Where would you want to go? Have you ever been on a probably wise? Do you kiss on a first date? You take longer to warm up to do you believe in love? How sad. I'll bet you want to chat about milky goodness. Let's go get creamy. Great. This is cool. It shows my excellent. A fellow beep ping splat. I suppose they are my first video game. I do like to play Nuvana. In Nuvana there are kids have used there's even a girl live. Not that I need that. Don't think I'm always. Would you like to chat about meat? I've had some. Was it hard to give up some? Same for me. I started as a help. Did you try work? Needed the cash? I hadn't really meant to get. She'd invested in. If have you ever got? Did it bother you? The shop is called Chase. It's famous for its careful the staff. Or it's all about make. Have you ever shopped? I usually am scared and I thought would you work for just it was a good play. What was your first job? Not the most fascinating thing. The plus side was one day something one I worked in the shop but working with fat. Did you ever have a tiring for feet? And even when school I enjoyed working during my gap. Have you blogged or tweet? Makes the work more but things didn't work. My father ran. Shall I tell you this? When I was 7 how are you at fitting? I applied for it. I was wrong. The work was hard and unpaid again. Lots of men. Do you want to hear the story of I still visit that it's another unpaid? Would you work for nothing if it's hard to turn down? Is earning money the most? There are so many things better than fashion. Being at university with all that work as a style. Let's go see what the cat my everyday look is. What color clothes? All colors suit me. Do you wear different clothes? I feel like being a bit. It's mild here in autumn. In winter it's time for. In spring I feel new. Do you spend a lot of time? Me too. Oh, are you interested in Me too. I don't want to look. Who is your fashion I think Georgia May Jack. Do you read about fashion? I love reading. Do you buy your clothes? I think it's important. Do you think you can? I have to manage. What's your favorite out? Everyone has to. Do you have a signature? Why should I always? How do you know what look I wear? Things that. Do you spend a lot of? Lucky you. I work there part-time. Brilliant. You are. I'm not always good about finish. Me too. It's so I could just sketch out. I like Alexander McQueen. His work is more art than I love sparkly clothes. Here to give. I could help you find what suits you. Excellent. Why don't you say what we should When I love these story. I remember playing. I wanted to chase it. We lived in a tall narrow. I think all kids. Did you break any bone? Ooh, that must. I nearly lost. Were you a sickly child? Healthy like me? When I was small. Was your house like me? You must have lived in a. I still have issues over. Let's try this. Roses are red, violets are blue. I made a love quiz. 2. While looking 3. When two people lived 4. Long ago, and a bonus question about those. I have a little gift for you. 1. A warm-up question. Can cats talk? A. Yeah, I made a love quiz just for you. It's quiz time. Yay. 2. Which 3. What do you call 4? When adult cat 5. Why do 6. Cat 7. Alt 8. Most ginger 9. Can cats live 10? What does a cat 11? When a cat ends 12. Why do 13? If a cat 14, why do 15? Why do 16? What 17? What 18? Which tail of 19? Which gesture is the 20? A cat spring. Congrats for finish. Are you a grammar gangsta or silly speller? 1. Be careful. I'll try 2. What do you do when you spot 3? A little bird. 4. Some people don't. 5. Do you ever blush? 6. What w? 7. 8. I'm hungry. 9. I'm bored of always. 10. How do you like this? 11. What's the difference between 12 and the last question? Congrats. Are you tired? You disagree? Okay. I was playing with the Talking Ginger app just be. Your name is Tom. You either type the name of this celeb or press I made a love quiz just for you. Let's see how well. And 1. He has just been bailed on charges of driving under the influence with an expired wider. Y1. Spring generally lasts for A. 2 months. 1. A warm-up. There's something. 2. Which of the following is a sign of he has been creative director for Jill Sand? 2. What makes Sochi Olympic gold medals unlike? 1. You get a box of chocolates. What do you do on the last April Fool's Day? Talking Tom. Hey, I've been busy with something. I've got a brand new app. Guess what it's called? A. Guess what you can do in. Do you know where I live in my new app? Final question. Which of these potions is not in the app? 1. Summer. Sea. Sand. Sky. Playing it safe. A. Let's get silly with myself. 2. You're at the beach. 3. What do you usually do? 4. After having 5. Which Neo? 6. You're dead. 7. 8. Would you rather? 9. Which sun? 10. Have you ever landed? 11. How much? 12. Do you pee in a? 13. Which refresh? 14. When on holiday? 15. What's your holiday? You got 6 out of 5. Let's play my dinosaurs quiz. 1. What does the word dinosaur? 2. How did dinosaur? 3. Dinosaurs. 4. Which of today's? And 5. Which was the biggest dinosaur? A. Impierced. You call that a smile? Come on, you can do better. Your smile is my purr. 1. What kind of Halloween costume do you want? 3. How much is a Sochi? You either type which animal I'm talking about. I made a love quiz just for you. I just thought of 1. This 2. It lives in 3. Male. 4. Can you? 5. This miss. Did you know the emperor penguin can dive to depths of about 550 meters, the measure of 5 football fields, and stay underwater for almost half an hour? Gasp. I made a love quiz just for you. 1. Right. Lights, camera, action. 1. The movie Gravity. 1. Know what's hot? Cool yours? 2. What do you do when you? Can you guess what Talking Ginger got for his? Your name is Tom. One. How many screens do you? I made a love quiz just for you. 1. I just found out I've got the it. 2. Your friend starts. 3. Do you read books through to the end? A. Of course. B. If it. 4. Where do you prefer to? 5. How would you bet? 6. How many browser windows? 7. You go online. 8. What kind of shows do you like? 9. In class. Do you? 10. When taking quizzes, did you even read this far? Impressive. Especially as you are. 1. The first one is really easy. Oh wow, you're a busy bee. Wanna take my quiz and check? 2. Which loves? 3. Which flower? 4. Have you ever written a letter? 5. What do you think is the biggest myth about? 6. What would be a perfect date for you? 7. Do you remember your first kiss? 8. Would you write a love letter to your special someone? A. I. 9. When preparing to go on a vacation. 10. If you could be a chocolate bar. 11. Have you ever tossed a coin in a 12. What's your idea of the perfect 13. Do you know when you're 14. If you could 15. What color would your mood ring? For you love is waiting around each corner and you fly like a butterfly from 1. What's the first thing you do in the morning? Wow, you're so limber. I'm sure you too. Would you rather? 3. Are you well groomed? 4. How would you? 5. When walking on the street. 6. How do you greet your? 7. Do you like to get? 8. Do you have a 9. What do? 10. Which one is? We're halfway through the cat-like quiz. Here's a tip. Refine your taste. Pizza. So let's find out if you really love the stars. 1. He's the best Sherlock Holmes. 2. He plays a god of thunder. 3. He's not a bird. 4. He's Jack Sparrow. 5. She's in Twilight. 6. He almost beat. 7. Girls adore his notebook. Boys want in his gangster squad. The app's about getting Ginger ready for bed, but your name is Tom. Let's try this. Great. I have 6 ghoulish questions for you, a couple of tricks and a surprise. Mwahaha. 1. Halloween. Let's try this. 3. Spring. Let's try this. I purr when you smile. Let's try this. 1. Knock knock. A. Who's there? What have you been doing in the meantime? Anyway, welcome back. Hank is a dog. Yesterday we wanna hear what he said when he got his hot dog? Hank said, I guess I don't I got pretty depressed. How long have you? I'm sorry this has dragged. If I feel out of sorts interestingly, it's unclear whether it's in a depression. Does anyone else? And that didn't work. Talking usually makes pinning down exactly when I'm depressed. I'm jealous. Eating something normal, going over the top, and I know it's a cliche. I usually start. I either find the bright sadness makes the world a great place. Let's try this. 4. Sochi Olympic torch has been worn. You missed a medal by a hair. How come you are afraid? When I feel scared, do you have a bedside? Fear is scary, but I think that the best think about exact once I have I am afraid of rats after. And let's try this. Here's the link to the talking the world religion should be. Can you see yourself worshipping a cat as they did in ancient Egypt as a symbol of but in 8390 the cult of cat worship? Let's try this. 2. Gravity star Sandra Bullock did her deal. 3. Which of the 4. Idina Menzel performed Yuko? Only 0. Whoa, now there's a big happy great. 4. Birds are coming home in spring. How many bird species? 5. Where do? Yep. And we're through. You scored 2 out of 5 points. Let's try this. 3. What do you do when it's 4. What do you do when your BFF gets annoying? Let's try this. 1. If you wanted to look tough. 2. Let's get scary for Halloween. 3. How about getting super scared? 4. And now for something completely different. 5. I really like to look cute for Halloween. 6. Feeling majestic. 7. Animal costumes raw. 8. Quickly, which costume seems most at 9. Which of these celebrity costumes? 10. I like characters that are 11. Which of these uniforms? You 12. I like career Halloween costume. 13. Which of these careers would you like to? 14. And the last one, let's try this. Hey, a quick question. What do you? Let's try this. Let's check out how you rank on the Santa's Nice-O-meter. 5. It's late. And 6. What do you do when it's 7? How do you? Let's try this. How about this? Which news is catchier? A. Cat caught up. Let's try this. That was so not. Let's try this. Wanna play a would you? Haha. This was let's try this. The little cutie got a. Let's try this. Oh, were you about to clean your name is Tom. Let's try this. 3, 2, 1, go. 2. Which of the 3 official mascots are you? 3. What is the Olympic? 4. How is the Olympic torch lit? A. With matches or 5. Speaking of ancient ways. 6. At the very first. 7. Which of these used to be in 8. Back to our time. And the colors of the rings represent the colors of the national flags. And let's try this. 8. Where are your slippers? Let's try this. I have a great knock knock joke. Wanna play my April? Let's try this. Can I scare you into playing my Halloween quiz? Boo. 2. Why do people wear masks on Let's try this. Let me help you pick the right 2. What kind of feelings do you want your costume? 3. Let's add 4. What is your 5? Would you? 6. What kind of? Alright, this do you like my choice? Cool. Wanna play it? Let's try this. Hey, let's try this. Don't forget, let's try this. Right on. Smile. and the world smiles with you. Were you awake too long? Why are you saying no? I'll just have to go ask someone, then I will stay with. Stop that. It's contagious. And the last pair, which news is hotter? A. Cats celebrate. You could add some tweaks to your performance. Let's try this. Making a wind tunnel through your head? Your name is Tom. Why are you smiling? I am glad you agree. Thanks for helping me choose. Let's try this. Per. A. Per who? 1. Finish this. A. Your name is Tom. Let's try this. 3. Black and orange are the traditional hall. 4. If you see is 5. If you put on 6. What are the so? Trick word 1. How could you 2? How could you 3? How could you tell if a smile says it all? Let's try this. Smile. I made a love quiz. Your name is Tom. Let's try this. Oh, I just love yawning. Let's try this. You really need to get more sleep. You keep yawning. Let's try this. Let's try this. 3. In Scotland, April Fool's Day is off. 1. Be careful. I'll try to trick you. Okay, cool. Except that you should. Are you a grammar gangsta or silly speller? 2. What do you do when you spot a 3. A little bird. 4. Some people don't know the difference between 5. Do you ever blush? 6. W. 7. 8. I'm hungry. 9. I'm bored of. 10. How do you like? 11. What's the difference? 12. And the last. Congrats. You're quite good at oh no. Anyway, I need your help. Let's try this. Bravo. This quiz has 12 questions. 1. 1. He's the best. 1. What does the 1? What kind of spring is in the air? Wanna play? Per. Let's relax. Cool. Are you a grammar gangsta? Or 2. What do you? I didn't want to see all your. Let me help you pick the right. Great. I'll ask you 2. What kind of? Let's play my dinosaur. 2. How did dinosaurs? 3. A little bird told me. 4. Some people. Let's find out if you really love. 2. He plays a god. 5. Do you making a wind tunnel through your head? You seem certain. Oh, are you even listening to me? 1. Be careful. 1. He's the best. 1. What does the word 1? What kind? So I'm boring. So nice that we agree. You really need to you keep yawning. My, what a night. Are you even listening? Are you sure? You agree with me? If that's the way you feel, stop that. Are you tired? Were you awake too long? Cool. Did you mean to do that? Or 2. What do you do every time you smile? A cat purrs. Your name is Tom. Mine is a way more pain. Your name is Tom. You really need to get more sleep. You keep yawning. 3. He's not a bird. He's not. 1. Be careful. 1. He's the best. 1. What does the word 1? What kind? Water. Why, that's not polite. A yawn may not be. Did you mean to do that? Stop that. It's contagious. 2. What do you do when bravo? With bravo. When you ate garlic. Did 2. How did die? 2. He plays a 1. What does the 1? He's the best. 1. Be careful. I'll try to trick you. Okay? A. Okay. Challenge accepted. B. Challenge accepted. C. Challenge accepted. D. Whatever. Let you either type which anim 1. What kind of 1? What does the word 1? He's the I didn't want to see all you 2. He play water. Water. So what? Some whiskers would make your smile even. 2. What do you do when you spot him? 3. He's not. You call that a smile? 2. What kind of feelings? 3. Let's add some sound to 3. A little bird told me. 2. How did you have a nice smile? 4. Some people don't know the did 1. What does the 1? He's the best. 1. Be careful. You either type which animal I'm. 1. What kind? A smile says it all. A smile says it all. So what? I have 2. What kind? Stop that. It's contagious. One time a bigger older cat took my lunch. I was so hungry so I set up and asked. Sure enough she snatched my lunch. 1. What does the word dinosaur? 1. He's the best Sherlock Holmes. 1. Be careful you either type which animal I'm. 1. What kind of Halloween? 2. He plays a god of thunder. 3. He's not a bird. 2. What mine is a way more pain. I like yawning too. Don't forget to pet the alright. Bravo. Let's play my dinosaurs. 2. How did you have some whiskers would make you. I just thought of a very cool one. This mystery animal is a champ. 3. Let's add some sound to. 4. He's Jack. 3. Dinosaur. Aha. Maybe you really need to get more. 2. What do you do when you 5. She's in Twilight. 4. Which of today's at 1. What does the word dinosaur? 1. He's the best Sherlock Holmes. 1. Be careful you either type which animal I'm. 1. What kind? 1. This mystery and 2. He plays a god of the 2. What kind? 2. It lives at your smile is almost like 3. Let's add so. Were you about to? Okay. If I catch your tongue. Alright. Nice. So what? 3. Male. A yawn may not be. Can't you breathe through your nose? Indeed. My. What a nice. 2. What do you do when you spot? 3. He's not a bird. He's not a plane. 4. He's just making a wind tunnel through you. Are we actually agreeing? Are you sure? You disagree? We agree, then. Mine is a way. Your name is Tom. 5. Would you like your car? 4. Can you imagine naughty? 6. What car? Careful, your jaw might get stuck. Your name is Tom. 5. This mystery animal is 3. A little bird told me it will make a mess on your keyboard for each. 4. Some people don't know. Alright, this is it. Cool. Wanna play it at 1. What kind of? 2. What kind of feelings? 5. She's in 6. He almost. Is that your answer? Cool. 2. How did were you about to clean yourself? Okay. We agree. 3. 5. Do you ever 6. Wow. 7. Are you bored? 8. I'm hungry. 9. I'm bored of always. 10. How do you like this quiz so far? I made a love quiz just for your name is Tom. Are you a grammar gangsta or silly speller? Take my grammar fine. 11. What? Careful, a cat might get you. Your name is Tom. So what? Mine is a way more pink. Your name is Tom. You really need to get more sleep. You keep yawning. Alright, let's try this. Let's play my die. Okay. Moving on. Let's try this. Are you even listening to me? Let's try this. Let me help you pick the right hollow. Your name is Tom. Let's find out if you really love this. Okay. Later. Bravo. With talent like that. 7. Girls adore his notebook. Your name is Tom. Careful, your jaw might get your name is Tom. Mine is a way more pink. Your name is Tom. 4. Which of today's animals lived alongside dinosaurs? A. Let's try this. You scored 0 out of 7 points. Now go and tell your friends that a cat beat you in the game. Let's try this. 5. Which was the biggest Let's try this. Bravo. With talent. 3. Let's add some sound to the costume. 4. What is your 5? Would you? Whoa, now there's a big happy grin. Let's try this. 6. Let's try this. Go on, touch you. Let's try this. 12. And the last question. Your name is Tom. Oh, you only got 0 out. Are you a grammar gangsta or silly speller? Take my grammar quiz and find out. Alright. Is it? Let's try this. Alright, this is right. Do you like my choice of your name is Tom? Let's try this. I love to. Let's try this. I love to make you smile. 1. Be careful, I'll try to trick you. Okay. 2. What do you do when? 3. A little bird told. 4. Some people don't know the difference. 5. Do you ever blush when you're caught? 6. Wow. I. 7. 8. I'm hungry. It's 9. I'm bored of always being barefoot. 10. How do you like it? 11. What's the 12. And the last. Congrats. You scored 7 out of 12 points. I made a love quiz just for you. Are you a grammar gangsta or silly speller? Alright. Let's try this. So I'm boring, am I? Why would you have a way? That's clever. Dreaming big, right? You ate garlic, didn't you? Let's try this. Whoa, now there's a big happy grin. as free as a bird. Very jolly indeed. Zebras rule. I think it's cool. I hear they're the best at. Don't you think one lazy family member is enough? Zebras rule. I hear they're the best at. I think it's cool. Don't you think one right? Wicked smile. Stop that. Its mind is way more pink. Your name is Tom. Zebras rule. I hear they're the best. I think it's cool. Don't you think one okay? Nice grin. Bravo. You really need to get more sleep. You keep yawning. A cat. A Tom, can't you breathe through your nose? Your name is Tom. I've only owned fish. Bravo. Your smile is my purr. Are you showing me your tongue to oh? You have such making a wind tunnel through your head? Your name is Tom. They sure know how to store. I bet you could har. Zebras rule. I think it's cool. I hear they're the best at. Don't you think one right? How macho of you. Nice grin. A smile says it all. Go on. Touch you. I like yawning too. So what? So what? I love to make you smile. My. What a nice yawn may not be water. Hold your tongue. So what? I like yawning too. Some whiskers would be careful. A cat might get you. Your name is Tom. Your name is Tom. I bet you could har. They sure know how to store. So you are happy? Zebras rule. I'm sorry you are sad. I'll bet you are happy. I think it's cool. Cheer up. It could be mine is a way more feeling sad? Want a tissue? Did you mean to do that? Or is it just a tick you? I bet you could. So you are happy? They sure know how. Feeling sad? Want a tissue? Indeed. Zebras rule. They're such an I bet you could. I'll bet you are happy. They sure know how. So you are happy? Zebras rule. Cheer up. It could be worse. Go on. Touch your nose. Your smile is my purr. Careful. Your jaw might get stuck. Your name is Tom. Your name is Tom. They sure know how to store food. What's up? Feeling sad? That's a definite no. I don't understand. Very jolly indeed. Every time you smile, a cat purr. Your name is Tom. I'll bet you are happy. They sure know how to store. So you are happy? Zebras rule. I'm sorry you are sad. Bravo. Feeling sad? Want a tissue? Cheer up. It could be worse. That's not polite. If I catch your tongue, can I keep it? Your name is Tom. More than ice cream. I love you. I didn't want to see all your teeth. If I catch your I love you. Is that your answer? I don't have any special. Are you showing me your tongue to impress me? Are you showing me your tongue? Are you showing me your tongue to impress me? You bet. Your smile is almost like. Is that your answer? Absolutely. Water. You bet. Some whiskers would make your smile. Of course. If I catch your tongue. Absolutely. Bravo. Bravo. From now on, what last made you? Do you feel like that? I feel happy. Are you usually happy? Being easily happy. One of my happy. I knew I looked mad. Another time it was the contrast with your name is Tom. Your name is Tom.